What's up, guys? Back again with another video. So let's talk about BHG. Of course, I have the credit card right here, and I've seen this credit card in some videos that I did when I was showing all the credit cards that I had, but I wanted to talk about this particular credit card by itself because it's been a great card. I got the card just to give you some data points about the card. They're going to pull your personal Experian credit report. This card does not report to any credit bureau. So also keep in mind too, if you do need a card that reports to your business credit, this card, I talked about it in a lot of videos. This is my Capital on Tap business credit card, which is another good card. This card right here, you can apply for it. I'm actually going to leave a link to this, so just click on the link if you want to apply for it. It's not going to affect your personal credit to apply for it whatsoever. They do a soft pull, and you can see if you qualify for this card. If you have a business already that's already set up, they're going to take a look at your personal credit, but they're going to do a soft pull, so it's not going to affect your personal credit, and it reports to the credit bureau. So this is the card that you want to get if you don't want to affect your personal credit and you want to see if you get approved for it. And also too, it's going to report to the business credit. So I'll leave a link to this one down in the description below. So you heard me say this, if you are going to revolve balances, do it on a card like this, because this is not going to affect your personal credit and it's not going to affect your business credit. Of course, you do not want to default on it because it will come back and get you on your personal credit. So if you are late payments and all that stuff, that's when they're going to report. But as long as you pay your card on time and doing the right things, then you won't hear anything from them. They're going to start sending you things like this in the mail, wanting you to borrow more money, right? So as you can see, they sent this in the mail. Like, you can get up to $250,000. One thing about this particular bank, people think that it is just for healthcare, the healthcare professionals. It's not. They gave me this credit card with an awesome credit limit. And another thing that I did try on this card that I've never done before was a balance transfer. I had a balance on one of my other cards that I was going to just pay it off in full, but I wanted to see how the balance transfer actually works. And it took about 7 days to get the balance that was on my other card. All I had to do was provide them with the credit card number of the card that I wanted to pay, and they paid it off. And now I owe the balance on this particular card. And I did that because now that I transferred that balance, they have an introductory offer. I believe it's 12 months interest free. So by transferring that, it's not going to report to my personal credit. It's not going to report to the business credit. And I have 12 months to pay off that balance. But me personally, I pretty much just did that to see how that actual process works and to have those data points for you guys. Because at this point, I have plenty of credit cards. I apply for these things to see what the data points would be like, far as what credit bureau they're going to pull from and things like that, so that this information can be out there for people who are looking for opportunities to expand their business and stuff like that. So they offer a lot of different things. Like, this is on the credit card side. As you can see, you can get any of these particular credit cards. I myself have this one, the blue one, which is the unlimited cashback card. You can get a low APR card. Or here, keep in mind, look, you could borrow money. Like, they got business loans, personal loans, they even do SBA loans and startup loans. So in the other videos, I talked about, like I said, working on your personal credit, because these are the things that you want to put yourself in position for. You put yourself in these type of positions to where that when you start a business or you need the capital to start the business, you can put yourself in great position to get the equipment that you need. You can consolidate credit cards. And another good way, if you do have credit card balances, is to get a loan, a business loan that don't report to your personal, don't report to your business. You can pay off your credit cards with this. Now your credit cards are paid for, and you put that debt from your personal onto the business. Now when you do that, your credit is wiped clean. You have a clean slate, and all you have to do is make the payments on the business side, which is not affecting your personal credit. That's why it's so important to put yourself in these type of positions to where that you could make these type of moves, right? So that is the BHG credit card. Now also too, this credit card does have a mobile app, very user friendly. You can go in there and make your payments right from your phone. So I do recommend too. I really don't use any banks that don't have a mobile app. The only credit card that I have that don't have a mobile app is the Sam's Club MasterCard. It doesn't have an app or anything like that. I have to manually go onto the website to make payments and all of these sorts of things. But that card is a great card to have because that is a no PG credit card. That is one of the only credit cards that I have that don't require you to be a personal guarantee. But this one, they are going to pull your Experian credit report, but it does not report to anything. So keep in mind with that too, this will not be the credit card if you're trying to build business credit, because it doesn't report. This is the type of credit card that you would have like once you start establishing business, or you can go ahead and pick this particular one up if you're trying to purchase things and not have it show up anywhere, which is a good thing in itself as well. That is definitely, to me, one of the pros about the card. If I want to use this card and I don't have to worry about it affecting the utilization on my business or my credit, these will be the type of cards that you would use. And I have two type cards that are like this. It's this card and my Navy Federal business credit card. Those two cards, these two cards, do not report to your personal or your business. So I did want to do a separate video about BHG because I think it's definitely a great option. You know, I can put it alongside with the Navy Federal credit card because it's always good to have that type of option. You know, when you're running a business, you have different options of where you can go to get funding. This is a good one. You can get up to $250,000. I might apply for a loan or business loan to see what the process is. Let me know if you guys want me to do that, because I would definitely do that. They don't need any personal collateral or anything like that. And you get flexible repayment terms. You can get terms up to 12 years. But this is just yet another option that I can go to if I need funding for my business. I put myself in a position to where I have multiple different banks, multiple different relationships with banks that I can go to get the funding that I need at any single time or moment to help my business grow, help my business get more established and stay moving forward. So with that being said, you don't have to really be all an established business so much so, because it is going to be based on your personal credit. So if you have, you know, decent personal credit, just know that they are going to pull your Experian to qualify you for this particular credit card. It's an awesome banking relationship to have when you need it. So let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, see you in the next video.